All right. It is 9:13. I'd like to welcome you to today's vlog. My name is Kimana. We are at Lovely Loves. We are also on the fuel island. Yes, we are actively on the fuel island. Do you know why we're actively on the fuel island? It is because we need fuel. Don't pull out my card. The fuck? I ain't got money for that. The company card, not my card. I'm not paying fucking $500+ for fucking diesel. Fuck that. But yes, it is time to fill up the truck. Truck needs it. Probably gonna need 120-ish, maybe. And yes, I think it's gonna be like $500. But we are going to do that, and then after we do that, we're going to go park, and then after we go park, we're going to go inside and go to the bathroom. I will deal with my charger came unplugged and I'm getting annoyed with it. I'll deal with it later. Anyways, let's go ahead and fill this truck up. Alright. We need to remember that we are at pump 21. Let's remember that. I tried to stop it at 125 gallons. I got it at 125.002, and the price was $498.63. I was close. 120 with 500. Yeah, I was close. Boom, boom. Truck is fueled. Truck is parked. And we are done. We're going to go inside, get our receipt, and definitely go to the bathroom. Maybe find something to eat. That's a massive maybe. But let's go ahead and do that. Alright, receipt required, or acquired, not required, acquired. No food acquired. That person's got a shirt that says occasional adult. That was funny. Anyways, we got our receipts. We're gonna go back to the truck. We're going to waste time. I'm not gonna get a phone call until probably another 18 or more hours about a load. And then that load's probably not going to pick up till really late. really late, hopefully. So we're gonna go sit in the truck and chill. Yes. I do want to get something to eat, but they don't start selling breakfast food, they don't start selling lunch until 11, which is an hour and 15 minutes from now. So I sure as hell ain't gonna stand there wait for that. We are going to come on in the folder. There you go. Alright, yeah, we're put the receipt in the folder, and then we're going to set this, I don't know, right there should be fine. I got water, cheeseburger, macaroni, and tacos. None of that sounds desirable. But yeah, we're chilling until further notice. I'm probably gonna take my boots off, but I don't know about changing clothes. I don't really feel like changing clothes. Probably going to be getting out of the truck at some point before I go to bed to get McDonald's. But maybe I won't. I don't know. I also got such a large amount of time to just sit here and wait and be lazy, so Yeah. I know that I'm kind of hungry, but I don't really know what I want to eat other than what I can't get right now because they're only selling breakfast right now at 9:45 in the morning. I lost my fork. My fork has disappeared, so I must find it. I have my spoon, but where did my fork land? Are you kidding me? Where did my fork go? Did my fork fall over? It did. Okay. Found my fork. Fell on the bed. We need to clean my spoon and fork. Yes, I do. So let's go ahead and do that. But I don't know. Why is figuring out what I want to eat gotta be so complicated? Why can't I just be like, yes, what's in my cooler is perfectly fine. There's no problems with it. But no, I'm like, kind of not feeling it, so I don't know. Utensils are clean, and at this point we are probably going to excuse me? Yes. Yes. 1,000,000,000%. Yes. Also, I know that I don't need it, but I'm kind of craving one. What the fuck is that? Strawberry Dreams. And I know somebody, I'm not gonna say any names, but somebody thinks that the green one is the best, or the original one, or the black one, whatever you call it. I call it the green one. But I can assure you, Strawberry Dreams is 1,000,000,000 times better. Is 1,000,000,000,000 times better. Now, what fell? Oh, the spinny thing for inside the microwave that I can't use because I have no tray. But I kind of want this, so we're going to make this cheeseburger thing. I find it hilarious that I got cheeseburger macaroni here, but I have cheeseburger macaroni in the cooler. So why do I want this instead of that? Whatever. Alright, why that cooks, even though I know that it's not going to take all that long. We are going to, well, first of all, move that off from up there. Move this over here, move this over here. Salt, yes. This was the nasty flavor of barbecue. This is the new flavor of barbecue. This is a cup. This is a bag. Damn, I have a lot of stuff in here. Oh my god, I have another. Yeah, if you thought I was lying, I have an unopened 12-pack of Strawberry Dreams. Try me. Try me, try me, try me. Oh, that is a brick. Why is that a brick? That is solid. Is this solid too? No. I don't really like that the lemon pepper seasoning is hard, so we're gonna throw that away. I really, really, really don't like the fact that it's hard. Garlic powder is fine. Onion powder, also fine. Don't I got cayenne in here? No, that's paprika. I don't want no paprika. It's my broken cup. Cayenne. I have quite a bit of cayenne in here, actually. Alright. I don't want any of these other herbs. I don't fucking care. That can go somewhere else. Scoot all of these forward because I have a whole pack of these on here. And we're going to put this in the back corner. Yes. Now the reason I'm bringing all of this out that barbecue seasoning tastes so disgusting. But the reason we're bringing all this out because you guessed it, I'm gonna make rice. I want rice. I'm gonna make some rice. I'm also going to put this cup in that bag. You can't see, but that bag. Yes, indeed. So let's prepare. Oh, look at that. It's clean. I cleaned it last time. All right, let's prepare everything. All right, we've put that on white rice mode. So the white rice should be cooking. It'll probably be done in about an hour. Just fantastic. Now I'm gonna need this spoon to unscoop it out. And yeah, so we're going to let that sit down there for an hour. It should beep at me when it's done. We're going to move my blanket. We're going to put it up here in the corner. Then we're going to move the stuffed animal and this stuffed animal. We're going to put my pajamas up there. We're going to put my medicine up here. We're going to put my laptop here, and we're going to turn on my iPad, but switch the word iPad for the word laptop in both directions, and then you get what I mean. Get what I actually mean. That is so beautiful. It's still the same picture that I showed you guys a couple days ago, but it's stunning. Stunning. So stunning. All right. What I am going to do now while I eat is I'm going to transfer all of the footage off of my phone onto this computer. So let's plug you in and actually do that. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm hoping that the location of the router that I have is actually going to be helpful in my service issues. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, let's transfer everything. Okay, either I am ridiculously hot and sweaty and I don't feel good because of it, or I am so incredibly hungry that I feel lightheaded. But it's either because I'm hot or it's because I'm hungry, and it's probably the hungry one. So with the cheese mixed in, let's eat this and hope we feel better. I'm so uncomfortable in this fit right now. Another hoodie? Wait, I have 3 Syndicate Original hoodies in here? This design. I'm so glad that it's pink. If you could not tell by the amount of pink you see here, pink is my favorite color. But what I want is sweatpants or something. Leggings? Okay, well I have leg. No. Those are the ones that I bought from Target that I wish when I went back I could buy another dozen of them. Those are the ones that, those leggings are the ones that are ridiculously warm. Those are the ones that I'm going to replace with all of my winter tights because, goodness, they are warm. But what? I said we had how many Syndicate Original hoodies at home? I think I counted, 13? So make that 14. Actually, how many hoodies do I have in here? Oh my god. No, I have 1, 2. I have 4 in here. So add another 2, 15. Let's hang this up because I am certainly not going to be wearing this anytime soon, unfortunately. Because it is entirely too hot. I actually don't have anything comfortable to wear other than my pajamas. That's the only comfortable thing that I have to wear is my pajamas. Or a hoodie and leggings, but I tell you right now, that wouldn't be comfortable. Would not be comfortable. That is a thing I absolutely hate when this happens. The phone got disconnected from the computer and the transfer failed. And when it fails like that, it corrupts the files to the point that they do not work in Vegas. Which is annoying because they look like they work on the computer, and then when you try and go into Vegas, they don't. So it's actually incredibly aggravating that every single time that the transfer fails, I have to completely restart. I have to delete everything and completely restart because I do not know what clip was the last one that it was transferring. And I won't know until I get to the clip in Vegas, so aggravating, but we gotta do it. You are kidding. There is no fucking way. I fucked up. I don't have any guarantee that I fucked up, but I have a feeling that I fucked up. I was worried about yesterday's vlog being like 10 minutes. And in Vegas, it is an hour and 23 minutes. There is no way I thought the vlog was like 10 minutes long and it's actually an hour and almost a half. There's no way. I had to have messed something up. Is there like a clip in here of me just like 20 minutes of me not doing anything? Like, what? There's no way. Look, I'm gonna edit this vlog, obviously, and after everything is said and done, if this is actually anything over 30 minutes, I'm gonna be surprised. Because it literally felt like I recorded like 10 minutes, if that. I don't feel like I recorded that much at all. I was worried about this vlog being really short, but oh my goodness. This is gonna take 2 hours to edit. Oh my god. Wow. I think I may have messed up and put 2 vlogs in the same folder. So I'm gonna see if I did. But I don't think I did. I don't think I messed up putting 2 vlogs in the same folder, but at the same time, I don't remember recording over an hour of footage. I don't even remember recording 30 minutes, much less almost an hour longer. Well, let's get my headphones and plug my phone in because it's at 30-something%. Wow. if this is actually an hour and a half, hour 20, whatever, I might edit 10 minutes out of it. If I didn't mess up in any way, I might edit 10 minutes out of it, and that puts us at like an hour 14, which will be the longest vlog. At least I think it'll be the longest vlog. I think the longest one was like an hour 10. That is crazy. This rice down here is about done, so I'm going to eat that, and after eating that, I'm going to get to this, and we're going to see if either I messed up or if I actually recorded a ridiculous amount. Alright, at this point, the rice is done. So we're going to grab a bit and mix it a bit, break it up, and we're going to try a bit. Yeah, that's good. And then we're going to see if I burn my hand taking this out. Oh no, that's not even that hot. Okay, well that's awesome. We're also going to plug that back in. And since this isn't even all that hot, I'm going to set it on the bed. And we're going to put our seasonings in here. With our primary flavor being this new flavor of barbecue rub. Let's see if this works the way that I want it. If you are interested in what I'm putting in there, I don't remember where I found this, but I found this somewhere. Barbecue, garlic powder, onion powder, cayenne pepper, white pepper, and salt. So let's put a healthy dosage of salt in there. Let's start getting this ready. Start getting this ready. Ooh. That might have already been too much cayenne. We'll see though. Oh, I could smell the white pepper. Ooh. The onion came out a little faster than I thought it was going to. Garlic? Yup. Now, is this open? Okay, it is. I either opened it and used it, or I didn't. We're gonna put a healthy-ish amount in there, and now we're going to mix it. I do not like how dry it is, so we're going to pour a teensy bit of water into it. See if that'll moisten it up a bit. Yeah, that might be enough. Put that back up there. Now let's keep mixing. Alright, here's my rice. I haven't had an actual bite yet, but I did taste 2 little grains that were stuck to the back of the spoon because the spoon fell in there. But adding the water to it, yeah. But let's actually try a bite. Damn. That's spicy shit. I did not think that I added that much damn cayenne, but whew, apparently I did. What we are going to need is this. So, let's get it ready, because I'm going to need it. And then we're going to continue to eat and watch YouTube. Well, we're going to eat, and then we're also going to continue to watch YouTube. So, let's do that. Alright, as always, I have problems with just plain rice. And even though it's barbecue flavored rice, it gets so incredibly boring so incredibly quickly, and it's aggravating. So, this might sound weird, but we're gonna try it, okay? I'm going to start with a plate. Come on. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Come on, really? You're stuck? Ow. Oh my god, oh no. I almost made a massive mess. Oh my god. There was almost gravy everywhere. Okay, we're good. Gravy did not go everywhere. We're gonna put taco meat in it. I know that sounds really weird to mix barbecue seasoning with tacos, but I like my rice. I don't know. I just feel like there needs to be something, some sort of meat or chicken or pork or salmon or crab or some sort of meat. And before, oh, fucking fish doesn't count as meat. Bullshit. It's meaty enough to me. It's just fish meat, okay? But crab isn't meat. But crab is fish meat. It's all meat. I want meat in my rice. It makes it taste so much better. I don't really get it. I don't understand why. I don't get why I'm weird or why I can't just have rice by itself, but we tried. It's not that it tastes bad, it's boring. It tastes fine. It's a little spicier than I would like it to be, but that's not spicy enough that it's a problem. It's literally just the fact that I don't want to eat plain rice. I find it boring. For some damn reason. Why? I don't really particularly know. It needs some sort of meat. It needs some sort of meat to it, so hopefully this doesn't ruin it. But if it does, then, well, it is whatever it is. What is my bra strap doing? Can you not? That is so uncomfortable. What are you doing? Why are you being weird? Why are you being aggravating? Stop that. So close to just getting dressed in my pajamas and calling it a fucking day. And by calling it a day, I mean just getting dressed in my pajamas and chilling. Well, I can tell you I can already smell it, and it smells yummy. Yeah, do I even need to fucking reheat that? Is this hot all the way through? Dude, I'm just dumping this in. Oh, that looks so good! That already looks phenomenal. Alright, mix it up, mix it up. Let's mix it up. Where's my spoon? Can you guess where my spoon is? If you guessed underneath the fucking ground beef, you'd be correct. Let's clean my spoon. All right. Let's grab my drinks and my phone and my food and the spoon and the iPad. Sit down over here. Please don't tip over. You should be fine. And let's mix up our taco meat and barbecue flavored rice. That sounds so weird. Oh, you know what I remember? The spoon's in the rice again. I'm not used to eating out of bowls where the spoon is smaller than the bowl. What was I getting ready to say? Oh yeah, this taco meat is not as spicy as I normally make it because my friend, she requested non-spicy taco meat. So I made non-ish spicy taco meat, and even when I tried to make it a little spicier, didn't really come out all that spicy. So since the rice might be a little, well, the rice is a teensy bit too spicy and the taco meat isn't really all that spicy, maybe mixing it all together. Come on, can I get a bit of ground beef, please? No? You just gonna keep falling? That is so good! That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. See, why can't I eat Just rice. Why is it always phenomenally better with some sort of damn meat in it? Anyways, let's eat this. It's so good. Alright, with that food consumed, I'm tired of being in these work clothes, especially when I know I don't have to. I'd rather be in a t-shirt or a hoodie or sweatpants or pajama pants or a pajama shirt, but too hot for a hoodie and don't have any sweatpants, so pajamas it is. So I'm going to get up and close these curtains and change into something okay. I have an idea. If I blast the AC as high as it'll go, I can wear... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Alright, we're doing that. Oh. I am so very comfortable. I know it's too hot outside for this particular fit, but it's soft. And hopefully it doesn't get too hot outside today. The high says 87 and it is currently 86. So if it's cold enough in here now, and I just turned the AC up a lot higher than it already was, and I feel okay, then I think we'll be good. But I do want to aim this at me, because yes. Oh my god. It's so soft. I love it. I do indubitably love it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I took the sockies off. Even better. But I have an hour-long vlog to deal with, so I should probably get comfortable and get to it. So let's do that. Ooh. I am editing the vlog. Yes, I'm still editing the vlog. Yeah, it's been that long. But I just said something about animals, and that reminded me. The drive here today was kind of crazy for animals. I saw one deer and a gaggle of turkeys, and in my opinion, a gaggle of turkeys is like 5 to 7, maybe more, definitely over 5. I don't think it was over 10. But a whole gaggle of turkeys hanging out with one deer in front of some sort of shop this morning. And then 10-20 minutes later, it might have been a lot longer, but mentally it felt like pretty close to then. Two baby deers on the side of the highway with, I assume, a mom deer, and it was white. I was surprised. I didn't think that white deers were really a thing. I'd never heard of one. I'd never seen one, but I highly doubt that those were fake. It was hard to see because I was obviously driving 65 or whatever, but it looked like it turned to look at me as I was driving by. But I mean, it looked like a real deer. They looked like they were getting ready to go deeper into the woods. They just hadn't yet. But yeah, I was like, what? A white deer? Okay, that's a first. Never knew about that, never saw it, but saw it today. Anyways, let's get back to editing this video. Well, the vlog is finally rendering, and I expect that to take 2 hours. And at this point, I am getting sleepy, and my back does not exactly feel the best right now from the sitting position I was in the entire time I was editing. Not exactly the most comfortable, but we're laying down now, so that is good. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alright. The vlog has finished rendering. It says it took 2.5 hours to render. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to leave my computer right where it is, and I'm going to tell it to upload. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, the vlog is uploading. I have no idea how long it's going to take because, well, it's over 20 gigabytes, probably over 25, maybe even close to 30. I didn't even really look. But it is good that the vlog is uploading, and what is also good is that the truck is regenning. It's been needing to do that since before I started driving today, but it decided that it didn't want to quite yet. So finally, while I was uploading the vlog and filling out all the little information and stuff like that, it decided that I was finally ready to do a regen. At this point, I'm going to lay down, not gonna go to bed. I might go to bed. I'm gonna watch some Minecraft because I've been enjoying it, and not exactly going to try and stay awake. If I stay awake, I stay awake. If I don't, I don't. I kind of don't care. It doesn't matter at the moment. I can sleep if I want, or I can stay awake if I want. So I'm going to watch this Minecraft video, and either I'm going to get through all 5 hours and 46 minutes of it, or I'm going to fall asleep somewhere in it while watching it. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. But the fact that I'm yawning doesn't give me a lot of hope for getting through the video, which is fine. I don't mind. I'm really happy that I put on these pajamas. They're really soft, and I felt like being in really soft pajamas today. So I'm glad that they're on the truck, and I'm glad that the inside of the truck is cold enough to actually be comfortable. So that is good. That is good. Alright. So I've been up since when did I get up? I got a text message when I got up, so hold on. I know when I got up. 12. I got up at 12:12, and it is currently 2:14, so I've been up for a little over 2 hours. And in that 2 hours, I talked to my friend and then saved a lot of pictures on my phone. A very long time ago. Well, not very, like 2021, long time ago. Me and my friend and my brother acquired my brother from California when he got out of the Marines for a bit, and brought him home. And my friend took hella pictures. He took so many pictures, like so many pictures, and he uploaded them all to like a Google Drive folder or whatever, and I never ended up saving them all because they weren't loading properly, and I was being aggravating and annoying. But I just saved every single picture. So now I have all of the pictures from that trip, and me and him were talking about Someplace in Aurora, not Aurora, Avon. We were talking about some place we stopped at in Avon, Colorado, and I was very, 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 very interested in trying to figure out where exactly it was. So the last 2 hours I spent trying to figure out where we were and saving all those pictures. And I finally figured it out. It was at an Exxon in Aurora. Avon, not Aurora. I don't know why I was so interested in figuring that out, but I was very, 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 very interested in figuring it out. It's like, who cares what gas station we got gas at in Avon? Well, I didn't realize it was exactly Avon. I thought it was like around Vale, which, I mean, Avon is around Vale. But I was trying to figure out exactly where around Vale. And then I found out that it was Avon. I don't know why I was so interested, but I needed to figure it out, so I figured it out. Took a bit, but I figured it out. Yes, I did. We also got our load already today. Picks up at 8:40 or 8:50 p.m., which is quite a bit from now. I don't need to get up for another 15 hours. I just slept for a little bit. I just slept for 7 hours apparently. That's a little bit more than a little bit. I didn't realize it had been 7 hours. But yeah, I just slept for 7 hours and I got 15 before I need to get up again. So we're going to go to bed eventually at some point. But yeah, all is good. All is good. I, at this point, am not going to be getting McDonald's unless I get it before I leave. Because as of right now, even though I think it is incredibly stupid, McDonald's is closed. Why is it closed, you may ask? I don't know, but I do think it's stupid because it's a truck stop, and well, there's always people coming in and out of the truck stop at all times of the day. So why would they close the restaurant? I will never understand. But it is whatever it is. At this point, I think I'm just gonna chill and watch YouTube. I said before I went to bed I was going to possibly watch a YouTube video until I fell asleep. I didn't even start it. Like, it's still here, but I literally watched one entire second of it, and that was the time it took to click on it and pause it. So yeah, I just went to bed. So, but I am going to go ahead and play my Pokemon sleep game and then watch YouTube. Alright, I'm hungry, but as always, I don't want anything that I already cooked. I'm hungry, and I don't exactly want something out of... Ow, I dropped that on my toe. Out of my cooler. Not really. I'm being lazy. So I either have snack cakes, cookie, like a big cookie, a pack of Oreos that have been opened. Why? That might be garbage now. That got squished and got open. What else do I have up here? Oh, I have ramen up there. Let's see. Taco shells. Taco shells. Those are hard and stale. Oh, there's my Switch. I was wondering where I put that. Oh goodness, there's more food up here than I thought. What in the world? Don't fall, please don't fall. Don't fall. Oh, you are heavy. Okay, stop. You're heavy. You are too heavy. Apparently it's snack cakes because the Oreos weren't closed. Usually I eat Oreos with milk in it. So, and guess what I do not have? Milk, that would be correct. Whew. So, snack cakes, I think it is until I actually feel like either A, going into the store and getting something, or B, actually eating something out of my cooler. Okay, all the snack cakes are expired, and since this has been open and hasn't been sealed shut, that's expired too. The only options I have is to get dressed and go inside and get food that I most likely don't want, or cook something in the cooler. Which my options are either A, cheeseburger macaroni, or B, tacos. And honestly, I'm feeling a plate of taco meat. I know I have shells, but I don't really want to use them. What I want is taco meat on a plate and then put shredded cheese on it. That is what I desire, so that's what I'm going to make. I guess we could also have rice, but we all know how that went last night. I think I'm not gonna do that. Oh, it's frozen. It's starting to freeze. You know what? I think that's warm enough. So we made our morning energy drink. We have our cheese, and we're going to sprinkle it on the plate of taco meat. Yes, that is what I want. And also, I guess because I can, I don't really feel like having like an actual like taco, you know, like all up in the shell. And which one of these are newer? Probably the pack with less in it is the one that I should be using. So I think I'm going to take a shell, and I think I'm just gonna break it. I think I'm just gonna squish it, kind of dust it around. I probably should have put this on the plate before I put all the cheese and the taco meat, but shh. We're not going to talk about it. We're just going to break up 2 taco shells, and we're going to mix it around, and we're going to put the rest of the taco shells that I did not break back in the bag. Throw it in the bag. Zip the bag up. Boom. And now we're going to mix up our crumbled up taco shell, taco meat, Mexican cheese plate of goodness. And look at that, we can pretend that we have nachos. Boom! A plate of pretty much nachos. I am happy. That looks good. I'm going to eat this now. My food has been consumed. It was as expected, at least after I cooked it, not before I cooked it. But after I cooked it, it was as expected. Very, very good. And I am so incredibly comfy. This blanket feels so good. It's cold. It is cold. Isn't that right, Zaria? And why is your arm all the way up here? And now I broke your arm. There you go. But yeah, I am very, very comfy. I am full. A little bit tired, even though I just finished drinking the good. But yeah, that is what is going on at the moment. I'm going to keep watching this video. And, yeah. There's not really anything going on other than that. Oh, I forgot that I have dropped you crackers up there, but I don't really have anything to put on the crackers. I don't just want a damn okay, that we're going to do that. I know that it looks better like this, but it hurts my eyes. It hurts my eyes. But yeah, we are just gonna relax as if we haven't been doing that already. We are going to continue to relax. See, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Alright, well, at this point, it's 7:26 in the morning, and I'm getting ready to go to bed. But before I go to bed, I need to edit the vlog. So I'm going to go ahead and end today's vlog, and thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you're interested, you can also scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description. There you can find the links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, phone hugs. And bye-bye.